Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 17 of our Axum campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So in the previous episode we finished the war with the rebellion we had, and also automatically ended the war with like Sana, or it was not, wasn't really our war, but the war of our vassal, but still we were hostile to that, so now our realm is stable. And in the previous episode we've successfully fabricated a claim on one of the provinces in this Indian region, so we've declared a war on this guy and we already arrived with our armies and we're about to have a battle. For some reason I actually not allowed to apply leaders in here. That might be because we're in the hostile province, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter, we still have like numbers advantage. Also we apparently lost troops because we've been sitting in this province, even though I wasn't really intent. Oh, now we can, because we're in... I don't know. That's weird. Let's just go and replace people. And sure, engage in here. It's plains. We have 5k. He has only 2, so should be pretty easy engagement. At the age of 62, Death died feverish and sweating. My mother-in-law. Okay, that's fine. So should be a pretty decent battle. I don't know why each time before we win in these battles there is a message about one siege. There's like some weird bugs. Oh well, so we won the battle, 22% for this. Let's just go and start sieging down the war goal. Our fleet... Do we need our fleet? Let's just have them in here for now. It might be reasonable to send them back to my capital in case we need mercenaries, in case we need to bring the mercenaries in here. But for now, we're just gonna sit on the war goal. I wonder if we're gonna be replenishing our troops while we're sitting next to a friendly province. Probably not. Stables has been built in our capital. And bandits, something, siege, cool. Okay, so what his allies are gonna be doing? Have they actually joined? Oh! Look at this. No one actually joined on his side. Oh yeah. I think in this patch it's actually not compulsory for the allies to join the wars anymore. That's actually really great. Because yeah, if it were the previous patch, all three of them would join like immediately on the start of the war. But now they decided not to, and it's actually helping me quite a lot, because this guy alone couldn't do shit to me. That's awesome. We're actually losing quite a few people during the siege, which is kind of annoying. But let's hope some of these guys gonna lose troops on their side as well. Okay, that's great. Monophysite heresy has appeared in the Council of Vok. This is not great. Okay. So Monophysite heresy is spreading. But our Jewish faith also is doing relatively well. Managed to convert already 5 provinces. How is moral authority? 30% only. Yeah, it's dropped because I haven't been doing that many holy wars in quite a while. What's Fatimid up to, by the way? Attacking this guy and Fatimid holy war for Kerman. And he's winning. Excuse me, why are you going so far? I got no idea, but I really would like, if anything were to happen to Fatimids, like they were to fall apart, because we actually ultimately need to get to Jerusalem. I mean, we're currently just going towards India. I know getting a foothold in like provinces in India are gonna give me power in the long term, but still. Your court Trebi has been discovered charging money for various religious favors. That's not cool, but he's a pretty decent Rebbe, so... Temple Vassal's opinion -10, or he's no longer court Rebbe. Oh well, we might as well go and get rid of you. That's not tolerable. Are we placing you back again? No, it's not you, but the guy with 21 learning as well. By the way, I don't think I've been sending my court rabbi to convert any provinces, so let's go and do this right now. And we have enough points to spend on some technology. Sure, let's go for military organization. Actually, I should be looking to building some retinue, considering how much money we actually have. And with all this military organization, we should have a relatively decent retinue cap. Okay, this guy's starting to join his war. Maybe what's changed is that he's not automatically calling them in while the war happens, I don't know. But yeah, 2 out of 3 of his allies actually joined, so the smaller ones. That's fine. Because we already crushed his army, so if they were to arrive with theirs, we actually should still have enough armies to deal with them. We also, halfway through the siege of the war goal... Oh, it is your army, why is he... Do they have different flags now? I don't know. If you're gonna go in here, I'm definitely gonna give you a battle. For all the free war score we can, just to decrease the size of your army as soon as possible. This guy needs education. You're conscientious and playful. Is it like diplomacy? No. Is it this thing? You have 10 diplomacy. Why the heck I couldn't make you into diplomat? Affectionate and curious. But you're not affectionate nor curious. That's awesome. What do you have again? Playful, conscientious, timid. You would become a priest. Or a spy master. This game almost like forcing me to make him into a steward, but he has only 3 stewardship, so what the point? Let's just make you into a freaking priest. Why not? So there's a chance we are gonna be playing as you, if anything were to happen. Is it actually our second born? It is. Yeah, the chances are quite high that we're gonna be playing as you as if our firstborn were to die. But oh well, my peasants attacked me in Axum. Cool, you probably got a wound, but you're still alive, so that's fine. By the way, our spy master is not working on it or on anything. Let's go and send you into Constantinople. That's what all of our spy masters do. You probably heard about that already. And there's the army of your ally. Sure, I'm gonna crush it as well. If it's gonna give me war score. Probably should. I hope at least. Why is my middle flank is falling so quickly? I don't know, but we still managed to win. And we managed to capture someone. But apparently he's not... He's no one. Could I actually get you in here? No. Oh well. Let's continue sieging down the war goal. We already have 68%. We're still not getting second war score because there are still 2 extra provinces. And there's actually 1 extra castle. Which is probably gonna be quite slow to siege down. But oh well. We're already close enough to winning, so I hope nothing terrible should happen to us. So, as the day drags on, seemingly never end and you can barely keep your eyes open. You seem to have no energy at all. I have fatigue. God damn it. Just don't die. We do have an heir already. By the way, why are you not making children, my heir? Why the fuck is your wife 47 years old? Have I gave you this one? Oh my goodness. So she couldn't make babies anymore. And she already has babies of her own. That's strange. How I have not noticed your age while giving her to you, I don't know. But yeah, if I were to start playing as you, I would need to change my wife. I'm getting the flu. Normal, chances of normal, mild, severe or bedridden illness. Okay. I hope my court Trebi gonna be powerful enough to cure me. Okay, let's gonna give you 1 extra battle. My middle flank is getting really weak. I'm just gonna drop some extra troops in there. Because I don't like when it's getting squished. And I'm getting Craven in the battle again. Okay, we already We already had this happen. Let's hope we're gonna get rid of it soon enough. Okay, 84%. All of these battles are not giving me as much war score as I would like to, because I'm losing tons of armies. By the way, there's dangerous factions starting to happen again. And... oh, we have a new person here in charge. And now we have a new king in Abyssinia. Not a queen anymore. Okay. So why this person hates me? Raise levies. Attraction to flu. Flu minus 40? What the hell are you talking about? Okay, I'm no longer having a flu. Let's hope you're gonna leave the faction now. Now that I'm not having a flu, right? Not really, you still hate me. And you two guys actually have 80% of the power already. That's a little bit much. But you could rebel if you want to. I've already crushed quite a few rebellions, so I'm gonna crush you as well. Have some titles to give away. Have some other bullshit, but yeah, all that matters is this war. And let's hope with the siege of this last council, we're actually, or not last council, last hold, and we're gonna be able to finish the war. I need to have a drink, because it's really freaking hot in this room. Even though it's kind of like, it's really cold outside, but god damn it. My freaking room is on the sunny side, so I'm just freaking melting. Okay, there is the ticking war score. Should start applying. But we only still have 8%. Oh well. Might as well go on. Oh, that's a little bit too many armies arriving at the same time. But we already pretty much routed you. So let's hope reinforcements not really gonna be... oh. Reinforcements are gonna be a fucking problem. Even though we had more armies, we still lost. And there goes all of our fucking war score. 45% for this one battle. Even though we won all the other ones before. That's fucking great. That's definitely like balanced. Okay. Time for mercenaries. By the way, where the heck are you retreating? To like no man's land. That's great. 45% war score. Are you goddamn kidding me? Oh my goodness. I had to wait like couple extra months and this war would have been finished, but now, no. We would need to have all of these battles happening again. Okay, give me mercenaries. Get them to here. And let's go and crush these guys again. Once and forever. You probably could start moving back because you're actually suffering a lot of attrition here. I hope my mercenaries could arrive quickly enough. My vassal is arguing with his wife. She seemed quite upset and they are almost screaming at each other. Let's go and intervene. And this guy now owes me a favor. Cool. So I could use this favor on him for what? Is there any chance? Yeah, you're actually the part of the faction. Could I? No, I couldn't actually... I couldn't actually force you to leave the faction using the favor. Which is kind of annoying. And now we're actually getting more and more armies in the faction. Tefir is no longer core Trebi. Okay. And I actually inherited something as well. From the cancer guy. Cool. What have we inherited? This one. Semyon. Or was it? What we currently have? It probably was Semyon. We're just gonna give it away right now. To some random person. So. Man not imprisoned. Any marriage not a ruler. My religion, my culture. Adult, not a great house. And what do we need? Probably someone with like martial. There's like no martial people in this game. Or in this country rather. That's annoying, but let's go and play someone at least. We're gonna receive Semyon. how much time it's gonna take these mercenaries to arrive? They are moving too slowly because my army are actually gonna get caught, so let's go try to avoid them getting caught before the mercenaries gonna arrive. Then we're gonna combine, or try to combine both of the armies. Well, we maybe don't even need to combine them, we could just crush you using my mercenaries alone. But would not hurt, right? Sure, we might as well. Might as well combine both of these ones. Let's go and get some decent leaders. I'm actually a pretty decent leader, I don't know how I freaking lost the other battle. I'm just gonna lead the middle again. Because why not? And yeah, that's bullshit how winning doesn't give me freaking shit for war score, but losing the battle takes like all of my war score. That's not appropriate. Not appropriate at all. Even though I've like almost annihilated all of their armies, I'm still getting like 20% freaking war score. And for the one meager battle they had, okay, I probably should just stop complaining. I'm gonna crush them anyways, but it's just gonna take a little bit longer than I would like it to, and than it would need, or than it needed to be. In case of battle, I just kill some lowborn. That's really freaking great of me. I'm just gonna kill some extra people, or some extra armies. Oh, as he's grown older, I can see that David could use some guidance in one of my experienced areas, the Art of War. Cool. So this option is available due to my marshal. So he could become brave, but he's gonna become stressed. Or he's gonna become wroth, but cruel as well. Brave is fine. Oh, I'm gonna become stressed, really? Why? Okay, let's hope it's not gonna kill me. We lost a marshal, that's fine. Okay, could we catch any of these armies? We couldn't really. I'm just gonna be following them anyways. We're losing money currently, but let's hope not. Yeah, let's hope we have enough in the coffers to just support this mercenary army till the end of this war. And yeah, as like this, his entire army is pretty much gone, but I'm still getting like nothing for war score. 35%, yeah, that's really generous of you, game. God damn it. Okay, that should be a decent battle. 96%. A most peculiar woman has arrived at your court. In only a matter of months, she has made a name for herself. Oh, and she could become a marshal. If she's that great, she might as well. Become a marshal, she's gonna owe me a favor. But my vassal is gonna dislike me for placing a woman in here. Whatever. That's fine. Go and like train troops in my capital. We actually need marshal people in there because we had like no one with higher than freaking 10 marshal. Okay, I guess it's time to stand on the mercenaries. And actually, it looks like this guy got replaced. The leader of this band got replaced. She's still Jewish and... Oh, she's actually he's actually Ashkenazi. Was the previous one guy Ashkenazi? I don't know. But he's now proper culture and proper religion. Which is pretty cool. He's still like loyal to me, right? That's nice. I'm still not getting much contracts, looks like. Oh, look at this. There's like tons of new mercenary bands appearing for some reason. And this girl actually increasing level reinforcements like immediately. Cool. So, finally this war is freaking done. God damn it. It definitely took a lot more effort than it should have. But we won anyways, which is all that matters. Oh, and we actually picked up all of these guys as vassals. This is not great. I would prefer them to be my religion. And preferably my culture if possible. Looks like I'm not going to be able to really convert any of them. Force convert at least. Okay, I guess we could now disband this, disband that. And... I'm not allowed to revoke your titles, right? No. So I guess I'm just gonna go and give it away to someone. and let them deal with that. Anyone with high spy mastery? Excuse me. Sure, let's gonna give this promise to this guy. Let's gonna give you... what is that? Phumilka? Sure. And also our titles. Let's hope we're gonna be able to persuade these guys to become Jewish. Oh, and apparently you're a powerful vassal now. Yeah, sure, I could place you as my spy master. That's one of the reasons you're in here. And you can now go to Constantinople. Yeah, first of all, you're going from Axum to all the way into India, and then from India all the way to Constantinople. That's how great being my vassal is. We have a powerful vassal in here as well, who is... What the fuck are you, and why are you so terrible? Anyone else we could place as a... Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna replace my marshal. I don't really want to replace my steward as well. So I guess these guys will just have to be pissed for now. By the way, our faction has 38% plot power. Colon council support is not the same. Is on the same council. Why I couldn't use the favor anywhere in the faction? Like, force him to leave the faction. It's kind of annoying. Oh, but for now it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys. So, I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like if you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.